We've arrived at Sand Hollow, and we were able to get a much better parking spot this morning. So yesterday we were over here right off this freeway exit, and now we are right here at the main event, just past it, and parked just on the side of the road, parallel parking along with these other people. The weather is overcast today, and it's actually just a little bit of rain, but not too bad. The event is actually happening up there on the mountainside today, and you can see there's already a lot of people up there getting their spots. So we're gonna go get a shuttle. The stream of people continue to arrive, and I believe a lot of those Jeeps are intending to go up on the mountainside, because you can see a lot of them are just turning off this way to go through the tunnel, and the tunnel is up that way. Looks like they're doing some coordination before the day's events. We have the wreckers lined up here ready to go through the tunnel on the way up to the task of the day.
If that doesn't work, we're going to bribe our judges.
How much money do you guys have left?
Not about the money. Well, we've got quite a bit, but we may have
acquired a little more.
No, we may have traded some in.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the line to go through the tunnel, and then to get on shuttle Jeeps to go up to the mountain. We're midway up the route, according to our shuttle driver, and this is what it looks like. All these people waiting for the show. As you can see, it's quite windy, and the sand is in the wind, so beware. Next time I might bring goggles. There's the beginning of the procession of the wreckers, and to give you an idea of how far away we're way up here with a lot of other people scattered all over the mountainside.
It just has to be stolen. I don't care what brand or color. Stolen from my judge here. Who wants to hear from Lindy?
And I'm here instead of with him.
Why is he not sitting next to you?
Because he's out cowboy.
Why isn't she driving and towing Matt?
Because Matt's the driver, I'm the co-driver.
There you go.
not harnessing there.
No.
Alright, gentlemen, this next section looks extremely difficult. It is the staircase to heaven, literally. It is 3 big steps. As far as I can see, there might be more ahead of us, but this is a tough one.
What would you rate the differences between the two?
If the first obstacle was about a 3 in difficulty, I would give this a solid 6 or 7.
For off-road people that have the vehicles and have done it, but are just amazing, more fans, that is insane.
Rory's getting ready to line himself up to approach this crazy staircase. There we go, Rory. Rory's up the second staircase. The Isuzu is flat on the second one. And now again, he's letting the winches do all the work to pull the Isuzu up to the second stage.
Hey Marvin, can you hear me, Marvin? So you've been off-roading all over the world, and have you ever off-roaded in Moab?
Yeah, I've been to Moab many times with Rory actually.
That's awesome. So tell us, how does this compare to the trails in Moab and what he's currently facing?
This is the technical, more advanced version of Moab, definitely. Moab has the scenery, which this place is absolutely gorgeous as well. But Moab is more known for scenery. This place is business, straight business. Sand Hollow, you come if you really mean it.
There you guys have it, folks. The toughest of the toughest. And where do all the off-road record drivers go? They come here to prove themselves. Where do the toughest of the toughest live? Hey, Fab Rats, right here. Matt's off-road right here, because they are the toughest of the toughest. We still love all the other record drivers too.
Some of the toughest trails in Moab are just an average trail in Sand Hollow. This is a good way to put it, actually.
Usually we would just go at this, but we're gonna break tradition. We're gonna drop the car right at the bottom. We're gonna climb to the top and then winch the car to us. That is amazing. This is what I love about each and every one of these amazing competitors, is that they all have their own flavor and style. Not only is that seen in each one of their vehicles, but also in the way they drive. Paul, thank you. You are the best.
Rory's on the final ledge. I think the final edge in my eyesight. I don't know how it continues. It looks like where the audio chip is up front shot. It looks like it continues right there. So, but at least from what I can see,
You having trouble? Here he comes. out. They broke the drive. You saw it.
Don't go too far forward. Gotta get that other critter up here. Matt's bored. He's coming to watch. From there.
So they're going to do a bypass and have the next two come next to it and go around.
Not my town, not my farm.
Up the brakes!
I think Merlin just broke the front end of the Isuzu.
Matt Merlin, you are proud of you. I love the way you're done.
We love you, Matt!
So Matt just coming right up this first obstacle. Merlin went at it like a madman, and the team is Matt is slowly crawling up it. No issues whatsoever. Just that deep hum of the L extension. And drag it up with winch. Nope. Done.
Okay.
But here
When I
Matt
first saw you, we
goes.
were driving up, I thought,
You can easily see Lizzie. Let's see if she gets scared. You have a great look. No, she's just smiling.
up, Ad Road.
over this 90-degree turn here, and then the problem is facing that the rear driver's side tire did a little undercut. Giving her the beans.
You gotta give it up for that engine roar. There's nothing better than when he does that. And you can watch that, because it's gonna go over everything with no problem. I think I saw Luke take a nap in the back seat.
Let's get Merlin the Batman. He's walk bouncing his way through here.
at this event. Hold up, don't move. Down here. Somebody grab Matt, grab Rory, grab Merlin, and come down here by the sneaker.
This crew up here, we're out doing work that we thoroughly enjoy and it's tons of fun. But today we got to come out for nothing but fun. And we don't get to do that. Paul, how careful were you with your rig?
For the first 3 or 4 minutes, I was really careful. And then we decided it didn't have any brakes and all bets were off.
So from my point of view, Rory was being very careful, very cautious. Paul put the only dent in his vehicle by running into it. I just heard about that. I didn't get to see it. I got to watch Merlin, full Western, the entire way up here. And then I tried to like bring it back down to Rory's level. Didn't do it because I caused a lot of damage there. We're turning this way now. All right, Rory, tell me, you said something funny over there. What was it about?
They were saying that we're being so careful and we're so focused. This is the first recovery that I've ever done that we didn't have to care about the vehicle we're pulling. We try to return them in the state we find them. So this is a little off course for what we do, but it's right in the wheelhouse of these guys.
This has definitely been a controlled demolition derby. And, you know, we've got Trailmater here. I got Towmater here. Where are my diesel fans? I really think we ought to rename this wrecker. It'll be the world's largest off-road wrecker. It's been proven. But I think he ought to call it More Mater.
Tow the rig up it. It's 20. Yeah, that's 25 total.
If you're wondering what it tastes like sweet victory.
So,
shuttles side by sides now. This is where the shuttles are dropping people off so that we can then walk through the tunnel, and that helps with the congestion in the tunnel since it's one way. But there are a lot of people here that brought their own ATVs, and so they are lining up this direction to get through the tunnel. And you can see them over that way as well. And then what they're doing is they are holding up the people and letting vehicles go through for a while, and then they're letting a crowd of people go through, and then they're switching back to letting vehicles through. So it's pretty well organized. They're letting us through the tunnel now. So. Wow, was that awesome or what? I would say out of yesterday versus today, I would say today is my favorite, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, we're driving out. Let's see if we can get out of the sand right here. Oh yeah. No problem. It didn't even slip a bit.